Hey guys, in yesterday's video I blamed England for all of my suffering, saying that it must be the origin of the evil organization because Emma Watson is from England. But now that I think about it, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not England, but just the organization. Even if it was England, I couldn't possibly blame the entire English population, saying that everyone is at fault. Also, I thought that Rishi was trying to deceive me into exercising for 10,000 seconds. But now that I think about it, maybe, well, those fuckers, this fucking organization is stimulating my right ankle, making it itch. Okay, so I said that I thought that Rishi was trying to force me to do 10,000 seconds of exercise each day, which is almost 3 hours, trying to make me exercise like some kind of soldier and work for the organization. It made me really upset. But after his most recent post, I think that he possibly means something different. Because in his most recent post, he used the number 10 again, but he said 10 days. Now, the word day is a word of length of 3 letters. So it could mean the number 3. So 10 days could mean 10 and 3. Now currently I am doing 3 reps in each set. And there is just the possibility that Rishi meant 10 sets of 3 reps, which is reasonable, at least for self-improvement. It is healthy and doesn't take a lot of time. And if it could be a relatively simple way to set myself free, if by doing that the evil organization will leave me alone, then it could be even more of a good thing, even possibly a very good thing. But I like how he was actually asking for less than what I was doing before. Both the AI And some person who commented on my video tried to get me to do more sets, more work, which is suspicious, because why would I do more work while being abused? What am I, some kind of horse or a donkey that begins to work harder when you abuse its body? When you hit it, it begins to run. What am I expected to be, like some sort of a lowly animal? Obviously, doing more work is suspicious. Asking me to do more work is like trying to make a slave out of me. It's like they're saying, if you don't want to be abused, then do more work. And you know what? I actually tried to increase my amount of sets by 2 and by 3, like I was asked to. And has the torture stopped? No. It became even worse. The more I do, the worse I am treated. They are really evil. Those organization fucks are evil. They are pure evil. They are Satan. They come from the deepest hole inside of hell. They are pure evil, and they don't have the slightest bit of gratitude. The more you try to please them, the worse they treat you. They are completely evil. So under those conditions, when doing more work results in being treated worse, it even makes more sense to not do more work. And to be honest, increasing the amount of sets that I do gives me so much energy that makes it difficult to sleep at night. Yesterday, I stayed awake for 21 hours. And staying awake for an extended period of time while having your body abused every second that you're awake is an absolute nightmare. To be awake for a long time and throughout that entire time experiencing physical abuse, it's a nightmare. It's a total nightmare. There is no way in the world that I would want to suffer like that. I would avoid any amount of suffering as much as I can. So yes, doing more work makes absolutely no sense. So that Rishi Sunak is asking to do less work than what I was doing previously. That actually resonates with me. Asking me to do 10 sets aligns fine with my own goals of self-improvement. It would allow me to become healthier and stronger while not being expected to work like a slave or some soldier. He is actually asking me to do less work than what I was doing before. So he might be actually trying to help. That one person out of the entire outside world. To be honest, I was about to do 10 sets anyway, out of my own personal reasoning. And also my beloved sister hinted it to me yesterday, like maybe she possibly knows something about it. And it makes sense to me because it is kind of a perfect number, and it is actually less work than I was doing before, while it is still very effective and will allow me to progress very well, to get healthier and stronger, while consuming relatively little amount of time. So doing 10 sets was my plan regardless of Rishi Sunak. But now that I think of his recent post, I think that maybe that person is trying to help